Hello everyone and welcome back to Airships Conquer the Skies. On version 10 we're carrying on. Frazzz here as always, and yes, I just want to point out a few wee things before we get stuck into this, as I have been reading your comments, replying where I can. I get an awful lot of comments these days, it always catches me off by surprise, but I have been reading, have been updating. Now, what I have been saying to a few of you guys is I do record, I tend to record in bulk for a series, so usually it involves about 3 episodes at a time. So usually if you've said something, say in episode 7, it's not going to be appearing until like episode 11, so to speak. Now, I have done some off-cam stuff. If I go in here, actually, and open up this one, I have actually redesigned this slightly. As you can see here, some noticeable differences right from the get-go. Takes down the cost a little bit. Gives them a little bit extra service seal, a little bit extra speed. Now, what I have done is I basically changed around this. So if you open up the overlays, you can see the pathing here. So I ideally just sat and looked at it and I was like, right, where do I actually need them to go? Because basically, they need to come out and get up here and here, right? They can go that way and get along here because they're not really going to need up here. There is one other thing I do need to change, is add some sort of anti-air, because we've had that issue. Now, some of you guys were saying, well, you added that and that can get bombed on. It's like, the only way to add that is it has to be up there because it has a sort of frame that needs to be up here. It can't be stored inside, unfortunately. But yeah, I did change around some of the stuff here. This is just a corridor here. These are fire doors, like just one in front of all the cannons to avoid being hit by this. But it's just a corridor here, corridors here, and everything. So it kind of lowers it down a little bit. And of course you've got the fire door here just to keep it from this bit, so on and so forth. One here and one here just to kind of keep it from that as well, because I know some of you guys were saying, you know, there's a lot of corridors, ladders. It was a slight, because it is a very minute, but you can see here, you know, a little bit less weight. Exact same HP, but a little bit less weight and a little bit less cost. So that in itself was there. So it adds that all on. We've got the telescope that requires to equip with telescope spotter, can direct the fire of the ship's weapons. We also do have the crow's nest. They were there already. But what we do want to do before we do anything is add a few extra goodies. Now, we did actually unlock missiles that we have designed a rather painful airfield for the enemy. Now, what I do want to do, the harpoon gun. Now, we don't want a harpoon. I was thinking of kind of like maybe making either a adaptation or just changing this around and adding this on. I know some of you guys are asking me to build like a huge ship. The only way we could do that is if we had the money, which we don't right now. And I will stop retreating if we have at least some buildings in an area. I think I was seeing it as, oh, if we retreat, I can take that back and I'll have the buildings back. When really it should, like, be wearing down the forces. So I understand with that, guys, so don't you worry. Now, what I want to do is, we probably want to add rifles. Cannot penetrate heavy armor, but their weapons cannot penetrate heavy armor. Musket, shoots troops and planes. Shoots troops and planes defense. Because we could place some of these here. Maybe even like a sort of... I mean, we could do... That gives us 2. I'm trying to think where to... Because I want them to obviously defend this. So we need them here in some form. We can't place it there. We can place it there. I mean, we could get rid of this. Obviously, then that's going to take that away. And then we could actually place, like, that there. And if we take that away, we could then also place... No, it's not going to allow us to place one there. Because I think... Yeah, they need a complete straight-on look. Fair enough, fair enough. I think 2 of them. We're going to test this out. 2 of them should be enough. Now, it says we need a corridor ladder, but really what we need is a corridor. So it connects to that. That needs to go away. And, I mean, if we could... I mean, oh, we could actually look at, let's see, structural, the weight, shapes, and decorations. I mean, that does add a good, nice wee bit of HP. We could actually place something here. I mean, I know that's extended out that way, but what we want to do is we want to protect it from getting shot at. Dome. No, we don't want a dome. I mean, we could actually place that in there. No, I don't like that. Got the rounded shapes. No, I mean, we could place that there. And then we could actually just fill it in with that. So let's do that. And then we could just add a little bit of decoration, maybe. I mean, No, that's not going to really work that way, is it? No. Because I was thinking, we don't really need this here. We could get rid of that in some form. Maybe even... let's see. We could put a nice wee... I mean, could put a nice wee shape there. You know, I know that needs that, but does it need something in front? Yes, it does need to... Yeah, it needs something in front. I mean, we could move that slightly, and then give it a nice wee rounded corner. No, wait, no. No. That way? No. Where's the filler? There we go. I think that looks, because it did beef up the price a little bit, but it has a little bit more HP. Server ceiling has dropped a slight bit, because obviously we added guns, but I want to see if this works. If it's not, then of course go back to drawing board. So just going to fill this in. There we go. We have got the steel wall, I think, is on this one. We're just going to save the design. We're going to save it as a redesign just now, so we have the other one. So I know which one's which. And then we're just going to leave that just now. We got this here, so we do have these guys here. And we do have that one there. Alright, so we have you are moving to there, which isn't too great. We're going to unpause it. We're going to get this done. We do have the airfield of death going into play here. There's not really much left in that. The hell are we fighting? One little tank. Ah, it belongs to us. You don't even have much left on yourself either. Okay, so defenses. I feel like we should scrap these. And let's see, I mean, open design. We do have that, but I'm going to change this because it isn't functional. It isn't functional at all. So we're going to need to get rid of that. Where are you going? How about you don't do that? How about you do not do that? Quickly, go! Oh, there we go. Phew. Alright. We can actually move over here. And then we can do the repairs and that. We're then going to do the refit. So we're going to open design and do this. And then we're going to refit. Where are you going? Oh, you're attacking that. And you got completely smooshed. I know some of you guys were also saying about building up some defenses. I think I'm going to try to build up defenses around the cities first of all. So we got this one here. Well, that looks like it's seen better days. Right, design, no, we want to leave that. Build a building. Can we build this yet? No, it needs a little bit of extra, but I feel like that's going to be the best thing for us. So let's just go that. We'll just wait for a little bit more cash to come. Do you mind? Like, seriously, do you mind? Right, so we have that there. Now, I noticed another thing while I'm actually at the research is some of you guys were saying I was switching between them because I didn't realize that it doesn't, like, you know, if you switch to that, or that, and I think it was the... Where is it? The ammo types? Where is it? This one. Because I was switching between these. I didn't realize that basically it changes on them. Now, I did want to save for ammo storage, but I wasn't realizing the fact that you can switch between them. I did not realize that. So I definitely want to save for ammo storage. So once we go for that, that's it. We're not doing anything else. We're doing that and that's it. Yeah, you go away. The airfield is nearly done, which is superb. That's going to help us out. Let's have a wee look. So we got this here. Nicely done, nicely designed and everything. I love this. Lots of rockets, little muskets here, planes, some rockets here, or gunners. So it should be okay. I mean, we'll find out if someone attacks. And I believe, where are you going? I don't think so. I don't think so. Where are you going? You're going for that. Have we got any defenses there? We do have a nice miniature airfield, so it might be able to do something. So let's see. It's only got a that, so let's start. I'm just going to speed this up here because it is this list one against one. So they don't... I mean, they do have some anti-air, which is now gone. There we go. Excellent. Superb. Does that need refitted or anything? No, it doesn't. Excellent. Right, so up here, we are going to defenses. We're going to just build... No, not landship. Now, one of you guys were talking about landship here. Was it this guy? No, wait. Tiger, Strider, Inhibitor? It might be... Oh, Jesus. Did I make that? No, I didn't make that. Did I make that? I did make that, actually, didn't I? That that is some serious potential, which we will go for eventually. Right, so we're going to open this. We're going to put it there. There we go. And leave. Right, so that's going to build that, and then we will also build one down here, because then that's a very solid defense, because it's got some very heavy armor on it as well. Fire caused a foreign agent by destroying the fragment of great fastness at Fructopus? Where the hell is Fructopus? There. Oh. How is that? I even want to know. You guys are heading here, so that's what you were after, but... it's like I'm being like a three-prong attack. It's like I need to pick somewhere and just go for it and then just build defenses along the back end. Like this area is just going to have that right now. This here does have quite a bit of defense, actually. I mean, we probably should move you... wait, no. You go back there. I'll move you forward. No. I said move you forward. Move you... Why can't I move you? Well, okay then. That seems to be pretty high up there, which is good. Now, we do have these guys are sadly going to go in there, and there's not exactly much I can do for that right now. Where the heck are you going this time? Let's see. Build landship. No, that's design landship. Build landship. That would be a nice, good... That's a nice wee tanky there, the HV tank. I quite like the design of that, actually. It's very nice. I might build something sort of similar. You know, take sort of miniature little tanks, actually. You know what? Let's just do that right now before we do anything. So let's build a landship. Let's see. What do we got here? So we want to get propulsion. We want to get tracks. Right. I love how it's just called Graham. So I want to just, you know, build off of this. Just one... Maybe just one. We'll see how it goes. Maybe two. Could maybe have two, actually. Just split it apart slightly. Yeah, like that. So we have like a miniature tank, not like this. Because like that's one of them takes up that, you know, and that's quite a... And we've got one with two of that on it. Alright, so basics. So we need everything, really. What I kind of want to do is I want to have the fire point right in the middle. Right here. And we do want to have a supply hatch, so... We'll deal with that momentarily. We'll need coal, because coal is needed for these guys. So what we want to do is we want to have that there. I don't, actually, how much do these do? So it requires a unit of coal every 25 seconds. This has 50 coal in it. Where is the small one? Let's see. So we want to go into resources. We want to find the small coal. How much does that have? 12. So 12 times 25 is going to be quite a hefty bit of amount that they will last for. So I think what we will do is maybe go with that. So we can place one there, and we can place one there. So they're just like right and level each other. We want to, of course, have ammo at some point. But we'll deal with that momentarily. Once we know what guns we're going for. Some of you guys were also asking for a boarding ship in some way, or a ramming ship. I may do that in the next episode. I'm not entirely sure right now yet. Houses, 4 elite grenadiers with grappling hooks for rapidly boarding enemy ships. Houses 3 air dragoons boarding troops equipped with suspendium backpacks. So essentially jetpacks. Okay, let's see. We require command and crew, so we do need a bridge. And it seems to be like we could place the bridge like here. Like right next to that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to keep it as small as humanly possible. So there we go. So we got the crew. We got the recommended crew. That's already done. I mean, what weapons do we want to have? Because we could have the heavy cannon. Like a big, like just a tank cannon. I mean, what does that look like from the sort of outside? It looks like that basically. So we could have that. Or we could have the Imperial cannon. Large, single hit will destroy most smaller modules. So you could have that. I mean, what does that look like on the outside? It looks kind of weird. I don't know if I want that or a rocket. Like a rocket tank, maybe? Or one of each. Could have one of each. Like you have like, you know, this and then you have the big one. Or we could have it with this. Do we want rockets? I don't know. Rockets or cannons? I can't tell. I mean, I want to have maybe... I don't know whether to cannons, because... Right, so these do, you know, 40 damage. Whereas these do... Where are you? They do 150. Reload time of 3 seconds. Reload time of 6 seconds. I mean, you could have it... It's a twin double cannon. Although that's going to beast up the price a lot. I mean, we want to keep this kind of quite small and lowered down. So, we could have it there. I think I might go with that. I think we definitely might want to go with that, because having it just a cannon is going to look, well, slightly odd. So yeah, we're going to go with one heavy cannon. And now, how far do we want this up from the ground? I think that, yeah, that seems like that would just be fine. That would just be fine. Yeah, definitely going to go with that. So we have the one cannon. We could also put the Grand Ram if we want to. So yeah, the one cannon. Now the thing is, obviously some people are going to go, well, that one cannon, if it goes down, it's dead. I may shift this slightly. I'm going to shift this over one each at a time. Because I want to put some fire doors in front of that. Because if that goes, I don't want it like blowing us up. And then we could just put a nice corridor so you can, you know, run in and out if they wish to. We do need a corridor ladder down to here and here. We could have a corridor there. So everything's linked up just now. Now, what we want to do is, well, we need ammo. So that's going to be 125 ammo. How much ammo do you use? So you need a reload time of 6 seconds. I mean, I don't think it's going to need more than a big, like a small amount. Let's see how much we get from a small ammo store. So you get 24 ammo from that, whereas it gives you 125. I mean, I don't think they're going to need more than that. And we could actually like place it down here, like out of the way, so it's like up and done. I mean, we could place 2 of them. I mean, that costs 52. So placing 2 of them, weight of 35, how much is weight 100. So that's definitely going to be like a lot less there. So what we do is we can also divide them apart. And then we could put a reinforced supply hub between them. How many do we need? Supply 8 of 8. I think what we'll do is place another one there. There we go. Nicely done. I don't know if we need a bridge. Which I thought I had placed back in, but apparently not. I may take that away and actually make that a corridor ladder though. There we go. Alright, so that is that. And saying that, I'm wondering if we should change these, because it's coal. If that hits a coal, it's going to go on fire. But in saying that, we do want to go in here, and we want to design it up a little bit. We want to have this as accurate as possible. So we want to have a crow's nest, which is going to be from vantage point. Spotter can improve the ship's aim. And we do have a cockpit. See inside the ship, sick bay, telescope. I mean, the telescope could go right there. Because we don't want to build this too high up. It's going to be quite low down. And saying that, we might put it like there. And we could do a little bit of design work as well. We could then add a crow's nest right to there. And have something like that. Or do we maybe put it like this, actually. Yeah, like that might be a better idea. And we do need a corridor with ladder to connect that there. And then we could put a nice wee corridor there. Of course, we've got this sort of look going on, so we can actually start to shape that. So shapes and decorations. Let's have a wee look for you. I mean, we do have that one there, but we probably better with a medium. No, we don't want that then. Or a medium. We could actually... There we go. I notice this one's here, but it's fillable, but it still does, you know, fill it in. And I think, is that everything we need in there? I mean, we could put a repair bay. Recommended crew. We are a little bit low on the crew. This does add 12, which I don't feel that we need, but we do need a few extras. So what we could do is we could plonk them in at the back there. And of course, we could just have a wee look at the pathing. They will get from there to there. Because that does have one extra there. They have one extra there. Alright, yeah, you know what? I think we could even, you know, attach a plane if we wanted to. That might be a good idea. In saying that, now that I've remembered planes, though, we do need a couple of, like, anti-air type weaponry. So, and saying that that's going to be connected to something. Nah, I'm not going to put anything that way. Or we could. You could have that. I mean, but it boosts up the price a lot, and I'm kind of trying to keep that down. Let's see. I mean, a keel would be nice, but don't really need it. Does add increases ship HP by. These add a lot of HP, basically. I mean, can you paint them? They. Oh, they. Okay. Because what we could do is, I know we have this here. Let's see our pathing. So we do have that there, and we do need that there. But what if we move this by like 1? Move that by 1. And we move this back by 1. The keel doesn't add anything, does it? Like, it's going to need to go in here. Saying that, having it at the front might be better, or having it on... No, having it on top would probably be a better idea. Yes, actually, we're going to put it on top. Okay, so we can move these guys back. There we go. So, you know, straight down into that. Straight. This doesn't have a straight down look, so that could cause problems. And saying that with the front wheel moving, I may adjust that to have the coal right next to that fire door. Resources. So it's a little bit less from A to B. And then we can have just a corridor here connecting up that. Could also just have a corridor here connecting that up. I'm definitely liking this so far. We just need to shape out the back now. So let's see. Let's. Do we need a repair bay? I don't think we do. Do we have anything smaller than a repair bay? No, it doesn't look like we do. Supply 10 of 16. We do need... Oh wait, no. 10. Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. We do have that there. I'm going to place another one just so we have a little bit more supply in this regard. And how much? We could just have one large one all the way along, because that adds over 1,000 there. So we do that. Excellent. Actually, I really like that. So shapes and decorations now. Can actually add a little bit there. Can't put anything here. So, but we could place that there. We could place that there. We could either round up the corner here. It looks a bit odd though. So what we want to do is, no, we don't want to do that either. Kind of want, actually that's not going to be allowed because we do need to keep that free. So, no. I mean, what we might do is actually extend that out just a little bit, just to make it look better as well. I am a big thing about making the crafts look good. So we can have that there, put that all in. And then we could, I mean, there's just a dome. No. There? No. I mean, that doesn't seem to quite fit, which is annoying. Could have lanterns. Could have a light, actually, at the back there. Have some lights here. Give me the light. Could actually have that. That actually looks... I like that. Place that just at the back there. I actually really like that. That is really nice. I like that a lot. So we're going to fill that in with a nice usual red, of course. Then we're going to jump over to armor here. So maintenance, that's actually not costing too much maintenance as well. Steel armor, I struggle with anything. We're going to go with this. It's going to put the weight over slightly. Brick wall, stone wall. Its weight is 100. Weight of 45. Weight of 20. When we do that, it's like it can handle the weight. That is... The ship is heavy, may have difficulty in navigating terrain. but it does add a lot of HP. But then again, it does have all this. I think I'm gonna go with that. I definitely like this. I don't know what name now though, so Smasher Tank. You know what? We're just gonna go with that. It's the first Smasher Tank. There we go. I'm very chuffed with that. I don't think I can build it. We don't have enough to build it. But yeah, we do have our own little tank now, so that will help us out a little bit. This is going to go for here. I don't know. I didn't think that was good. It was just like half of it was missing. What are we fighting? What? This guy. We can't really get close enough, I don't think. We could do aim fire and it might work a little bit. I love how every time that fires, it budges back a little bit, and we're just... I mean, we are doing damage, but not enough. I know that's just got that, but our tank's better. Huh. We are running low on ammo. Don't know how much you've got. A little bit of damage there, a little bit of damage there. Come on. Oh, there are coals in there. If we could set that light or something, I think there are ammo's in here. We are about to run out of ammo though. We've got 40 bullets left. Come on. Another hole. They're out of ammo, in fact. They're completely out of ammo. Oh, come on. Something needs to be set light in order for us to win this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're about to run out of it? Yeah, the ammo is definitely in there, but... Well. Hey! Okay. Well, that happened. I do need to repair that at some point. But yeah, there we go. So we have our mini tank. We have you. I don't really like the fact that yous are there. You have some... Jesus! Sabotage production. Oh, wow. That would be painful. So... Where are you going? You're heading there. That's not too good. We also probably need to redesign our wasp at some point to actually have some... Where is it? You. Open. And... That away, that away. That away, that away. And... Troops. No, not troops. Weapons. Where's it? Musket rifle. So we could put a... You know, just a wee one there. And a wee one there. Yeah, we'll just quickly attach that. And then we will add... Actually, how does that look like? I kind of want to put, like, something to just kind of round it off a little bit. There we go. And paint it the orange we have there. Fill that in. So save that. I'm going to save that. Yes. Leave. Alright, what are you up to? You are heading down there, which isn't too great, but I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. Let's go up here, and okay, so we want to refit you. We're going to open your design and switch you to that one. Refit you, open design, and refit you. There we go, right. We do have... Well, we have several airfields here, actually, in fact. So let's see how this goes. Come on! Take them down. I mean, we're not half putting holes in that. I mean, we do have a gunner at the front there, which isn't too great. Planes are about to take off again. Excellent. Do we have bombers in this? Is it? Well, that's all their planes down, which is going to be even better for us, so... Nope. Come on. You can go down. Go down, please. And we haven't tested out the new Smasher plane thingy yet, so we'll see how that goes. Got a couple of planes left. We just need to get rid of that gun at the front, and then it will stop actually shooting us. Although that is on fire. That might half. Or not. Plane is still flying. We still have a plane repairing there as well. These guys are going. They've got a little bit of ammo left as well. Oh. Excellent. Sweet. Okay, defenses. Do you need any sort of... No, you don't actually. Good, good, good. Defenses. Can't repair you for the time being, but we should be able to momentarily. You're back. Oh, you're running away. Okay. That's alright then. Repair you completely and we'll move you up there. There we go. You going back there again? Leave that alone. Like, seriously. Oh, you're actually... Oh, okay. This should be interesting. Right, you move back to around about here. We have some of this here. You guys move here, here, and here. And you... okay. Let's start this and see how we get on. Oh, man, you're gonna go right over us. Please don't have bombs. You guys move back and defend. Ow. There's quite a lot of you guys. Oh god, the Smasher has been... Jeez. This Empire is scary. This Empire is really scary. No, I'm flee. We will lose everything if we don't flee. Move to here. Oh, wow. They didn't have to go through everything, and they're going to go for that now, too. Wonderful. Well, guys, I think what I'm going to do is, after this round, actually, we should... What the... That was... What? I love this, but... Where the hell is that? That's some nice design work there. That's really nice. What just happened? Why are you through the ground? Please don't. No, please don't come this way, because if you blow up, I'm dead. Like, you will actually blow something up. There's a lot of smoke I'm seeing coming out of this. I don't know if it's deliberate or not. Well, if we pop some more holes in it, we'll soon see if it falls or not. This is no longer under my control, which isn't great. These guys are okay, but no target available for these. Come on, take the... Uh-oh. Something blew up. If we take the big guy down, we might be able to, like, just work on the wee one. Oh, oh, come on. Dang it. This is out of water, which isn't too great. Where the hell are you? How the hell am I meant to get to you? That's came down. I don't know if it's because it lost the suspendium chamber or not. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Nice chunk off the back there. That's down. That's down, unfortunately. We're doing not bad with this. We're doing not bad. Come on. Kill it. Kill it with everything we have. I.e. rifles. It's got no more... Because I think we took out their coal, actually. And that's going to spread. Unless they get it out. I think... Nope. Oh. No, so close. Well, that's a suspendium chamber gone. They have one cannon. That's the other suspendium chamber gone, but... Oh. Cannon did go on fire there, but... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Excellent. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. Can I even do it? That looks like it's buried in the ground. I'm just going to leave that just now. But I'm going to leave it there today, guys. So thank you very much for watching this episode. See you on the next one.